out loud, just be doing New York type shit.
Yeah.
And he goes, because he's one of the people like that I met at the beginning,
Okay.
working out there. And
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the
and she
Allegheny, and
like,
the Monongahela River.
what's up?
And
I
welcome
don't
to
even
the
know his
National
name.
Turf
Like that's what I'm
Stadium
saying. Like
on the North
I
Shore
talk to
of the
people
river,
every day and
the
don't know their
home
name.
of the Steelers.
Um,
I got you. I'm listening.
and so we might have like we doing OBs together, like we was doing OBs, the big boxes, and she'll see us talking. She like, I like you. We need help with this and that, and or like messing with her. I guess like flirting. But I just be like, I ain't trying to get in there. She be like, talk to us and what we talking about. And the reason also I don't be wanting to do that because
We
in the
hope you
past,
had
when I
a
was dating with
great
female,
and Merry
I'm
Christmas.
trying to open it for
Time
them
to
to say
add one
something.
more gift under the tree.
Of course.
Off we go, here on EA
You the one
Sports.
talking to him?
And
You
this
know,
game
you
about to
switch
be
the subject to
returned.
something like
It's
that.
an opening touchback.
I said, you the one talking to him, but then when you open the subject up to something like that changed everything.
Exactly. You changed it down there for us then. Let's say he don't even like you, but he been liking me.
Right.
And now I open up that space for it.
First and 10.
Right.
And then they'll say something like, yeah, you girl cool now, but what's up with you?
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
It never
And
failed.
the D
Of
closes
course.
quickly. He
It
stopped
never
there for a
failed.
gain of a yard.
And then I'll be
Big
like,
Duffy up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
I'll be like, no. And then the one dude did try to hook up one time. You've asked me about it.
Here's
Okay?
second and 9.
Because he was seeing us talking. Okay? So he was like, yo, what's up with
From the
that?
shotgun,
You been
it's
talking to all the
Fields.
time.
That's
You
caught
said
by
what?
Robbie choking
Yeah,
on
I said the
that.
guy had asked me about it.
Maybe 3 out of that.
Yeah, I got
And it's going to set
that
up
when I
third
did
down.
try to hook that up, he fucked that up. That's when it came off talking about he basically with some sex type shit.
Right.
I was like, hold up. See, that's another reason I'm doing this shit. Like, no, nigga, like, if something happened, nobody can come back and blame me for nobody being any type of way.
Back to throw is Fields. And on third
That's why
down,
I don't never tell
incomplete.
try to tell another man I love.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so
You ain't got to
critical
roll
for us
like
to
that.
find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession and extend these drives. Well, the first crowd comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this
And
game.
then what they don't understand is I feel like men find a certain confidence in the friend that they don't see in the other friend. They're like, why could she talk to him?
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him
Right.
before he can get any return cranked up.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, you know, at times I came back to a person and be like, oh, he got a girl that he don't want to help. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
like, I talk to you yourself.
Now the first
I
carry
wouldn't be like, oh, we talk to me.
Isaiah
The girl talk to
Pacheco.
himself.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Even if they don't want fist fight, but they want fist fight.
Yep. If you be like, oh, now he want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll break the huddle. It's
Yeah, it's
second
gonna,
and
it's gonna
5.
be so, it's gonna be a shot to your ego. Which I
Throwing
get.
is Mahomes.
But
That's caught.
it's
Travis
gotta be
Kelce.
tough to yourself. Get your own
And the
rejection.
pickup.
Right.
That's not enough for the first down.
Get your own rejection. Can't say no better.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Nobody really be like,
That's the mindset
the guys out there, they
from
respectful
a
to
running
it.
back. His eyes weren't just
They
on
be
that
trying
first
to
down
do
marker.
stuff.
They were on getting
They
the
gotta be
first
saying the girl.
and some on
They
top
trying
of it.
like
That's
that.
pretty impressive.
I got you.
They'll come up
I
first
got
and
you.
10 at the 40. Once again, it's Pacheco. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Here's Mahomes. Out quickly here to Worthy. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scary.
Second and 7. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here's third and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on first and 10. Here we go. Now the veteran, Cordero Patterson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. Boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. In the middle, he's got Kelsey. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, KC.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. Obviously, in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he has somehow started this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, here comes Patterson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Hey, kid, here we go, son.
2nd down, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I saw a leg.
Hey, 57 colors.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, right? Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Alpha.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll run here with Patterson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Third and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. They should complete less than half of your pass attempts. It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged the bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Open man, right side, is Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year. A number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, I posted down screen. Motherfucker.
The extra point by Bunker is good. And the Chiefs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard mark. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go. Tonight.
Once again, it's Warren. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike, offensively. Everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control. They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. He's going to tuck it and go. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
0. Who is it?
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's into the end zone. For Darrell Patterson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. And I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up here first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. Press. One strike. Check.
A first down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Don't jump. Ready? Get high.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Chip's clear. Here we go. We're good. Get high.
They go play action with Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that one is caught. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. We get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Greg. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Hey, 43, 15.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. 20, 15. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And bunker on for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 for it, Coach.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Fields now on second down. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. Third and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going up top. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On second down, Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And the world is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And that'll move the sticks at the first down to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Second down and 3. Taken in by the running back, Piron. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone, that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3? I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First down. Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passers, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Here we go, Scott.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job walking through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
On carry here for Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught. They get 15 on that game. That's a Steeler first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 points for their effort.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Mahomes now on second down. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Well, the after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route runner. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
A handoff to Pacheco. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. When you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's brought in right side by Pickett. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have this skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down. It's Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pat Fryman is the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They're in 4 down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. They'll run. It's 1. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Good.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Fields.
Stand it, Francis.
Yeah.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
13 yards to start that drop, and a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. On the ground, this is Perine. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a second, but then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
He was too happy at the end of the middle. I just realized.
Back to the sideline, and you're thinking,
My brother was dancing like
these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
he was back there.
Oh, you talking about when he's coming down the aisle?
Yeah.
That's at the beginning. That's
At the end of the wedding.
in the reception.
No, at the end of the wedding. When they were leaving out.
Oh yeah.
You be dancing like hell.
First and 10.
We dancing our family died.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Yeah, look at that. The mom was telling me she didn't smile holy, man.
Who?
Telling me she had like she was mad, but I can see why they felt it, why they felt it. Nobody really liked her.
Nobody like the mom.
I don't know, because she really wasn't so. She even back there.
Oh, you seeing more as you look
While I'm
at the
watching
footage.
the video,
Second and
yeah.
6.
Like that, bitch. You smile. Yeah. Uh-oh. You know,
On second down, look for Warren.
you know, I've been taking roaches.
Run there.
I just 4 roaches appeared there like that.
Couple of yards.
I ain't smoked no 4. I just got up. Just smoked one. I guess you can get that
must
second
ain't been
earlier today.
seen. Huh?
Must missed it from earlier today.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
That's crazy. I swear I can get roaches out of there.
Fields.
Like, that's weird.
He's got his tight end. That's fire move. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler first down. To throw is Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields now. You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night.